Welcome to CodeCradle. Today we are going to learn top 20 interview questions on Java collections. What is the Java collection framework? The Java collection framework provides a set of interfaces and classes to store and manipulate group of objects. It includes interfaces like list, set, map, and implementations like ArrayList, HashSet, and HashMap. What is the difference between collection and collections in Java? Collection is an interface that represents a group of objects. Collections is a utility class that provides static methods to operate on collections such as sorting or searching. Explain the difference between list, set, and map. List allows duplicate elements and maintains insertion order. Set does not allow duplicates and may or may not contain order. Example, HashSet does not contain, but linked HashSet does. Map stores key value pairs where keys are unique and values can be duplicated. What is the difference between ArrayList and linked list? ArrayList uses dynamic array to store elements and is better for random access. Linked list uses doubly linked list and is better for insertions or deletions in the middle of the list. What is the difference between HashMap and HashTable? HashMap is non-synchronized. It allows one null key and multiple null values. HashTable is synchronized. It does not allow any null keys or values and is generally slower due to thread safety. How does HashSet ensure uniqueness? HashSet uses hashCode and equals method to ensure that no two objects are equal, thus maintaining uniqueness. What is the difference between TreeSet and HashSet? TreeSet is unordered and unsorted, while TreeSet stores elements in a sorted or natural order by using a custom operator. What is the load factor in HashMap? The load factor in HashMap is a measure that controls the rehashing process when the number of elements exceeds the product of the load factor and the current capacity. What is the difference between HashMap and TreeMap? HashMap stores data in key value pairs with no specific order, while TreeMap stores data in sorted order based on the natural ordering of keys or a custom comparator. What is the difference between comparable and comparator? Comparable is used to define the natural ordering of objects by overriding the compare_to method in the object class. Comparator is used to define custom ordering by implementing the compare method. What are the fail fast and fail safe iterators in Java? Fail fast iterator, it is like ArrayList, HashMap. It throws concurrent modification exception if the collection is modified while iterating. Fail safe iterators like copy and ArrayList, ConcurrentHashMap do not throw exceptions because they operate on clone of the collection. What is the difference between iterator and ListIterator? Iterator is used to traverse elements in one direction, but ListIterator allows bidirectional traversal and can modify elements during iteration. How does ConcurrentHashMap work in Java? ConcurrentHashMap is a thread-safe version of HashMap that uses a finer grained locking mechanism to allow concurrent updates without locking the entire map. How does hashCode and equals work together in the HashMap? HashCode generates a hashCode to find the bucket and equals checks if two objects are in a same bucket are equal. If equals returns true, then existing value is updated. What is the difference between peek, poll and remove in a queue? Peek method retrieves the head of the queue without removing. Poll retrieves and removes the head of the queue, returning null if the queue is empty. Remove method retrieves and removes the head of the queue and throwing an exception if the queue is empty. What is the difference between array and ArrayList? An array has a fixed size and can store both primitives and objects. ArrayList is dynamic in size and can only store objects. What is the difference between HashSet and linked HashSet? HashSet does not contain any order of elements. Linked HashSet maintains the insertion order of elements. What is the difference between stack and a queue? Stack follows the last in first out, while queue follows first in first out. How can you sort a collection in Java? Use collections.sort method to sort a list of objects that implement comparable or pass a comparator for custom sorting. What are the advantages of using generics in collections? Generics provides type safety, ensuring that only a specific type of object can be added to a collection. They also eliminate the need for casting when retrieving elements from the collection.